and the record button has been
And
hit.
just like crack,
Anything?
we're back.
Okay, anything you say or
Just like
do?
crack, we're back. Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get this shit started, man. Pod zero. Welcome everybody to podcast number zero. Officially,
Of
unofficially
the
naming this
unnamed
shit.
podcast.
You know, we literally calling this. So, are we actually doing this? We're getting everything started, man. It's gonna be a good rundown of what we got going on, how we getting things started. For our intro for the podcast with no name. Everybody go around, get your name, and give a little bit of how you met, and just talk about some random stuff for a second. Who wants to go first?
I mean, shit.
My
I
my
can because I probably met everybody the earliest,
Go ahead, Sam.
except for Will's probably the only person I met second out of everybody.
Yeah, go ahead, kick it off.
So obviously we all gonna have similar stories. We all met in college. Um,
hmm
I've known Jeffrey the longest out of all y'all. I've known Jeffrey since literally the next day we all moved in.
It might have been
We've been.
I think it might have been that same. It was that same night. It was because it was
No. Was it the same night or was it the next? I could
it
have sworn
was
it
the
was the next
same
day.
night we had a party. Remember, we had like that party
Yeah,
Oh, the freshman welcome party.
at the freshman
yeah,
welcome party at the
Yeah,
and we've been homies ever
TLCC.
since. Yep, we've been homies ever since.
I don't know if
And
I
then
went to that.
only reason why I remember the next day because also if you remember because that's when it was you, me, and Chase at the cab. If you
Oh
remember that,
yeah,
that's
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 right.
what I remember.
Yeah, no, we met
I
the same day that we came to school. We met that night.
when I so like we've been homies ever since then. Now with Justin, for me, I kind of see the thing, which is always looking back on it now, which is funny. Like with me and Justin's friendship, is I figured out layers about Justin in like waves. First, like meeting, I forget. I think we initially met at the Coca Cola, John World of Coke. I'm
Hmm,
pretty sure that's where we met.
crazy. I can't even remember World of Coke freshman year. That's funny.
And then we found out afterwards that we were teammates.
Yep.
That's how I remember that going.
Do we even get
Really?
like the
I thought y'all met each other before like when we because the athletes came first because
we
we were on campus.
well we didn't well I know I didn't get there like early on campus. I came
Yeah, I
like
didn't get there early. I just moved. I was the first
yeah.
person to move in, but I didn't get there
Yeah,
early.
because I met Justin through Devontae.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Well, hey, look, Harry,
And then
have
I
this right
feel
here
like
then.
and
Uh-huh.
and then I
I
met Justin. I mean, no, I met Will through Justin. I believe so.
I
But
was
at
gonna
that
say,
point, I didn't
hey,
realize that
hey, one
Justin
second,
lived
one
in
second, one second,
Denver.
one second, one second. Let me cut off right there. Justin here. Me and Will literally roommates first day of school, and that was fantastic. I tell my wife to this day, I'm so happy that I was in the left
That's the
room, not the
homie.
right room. That's the homie, bro. I promise you, man.
yeah.
If I
That's
was in
the
there with Eric
homie.
and doggone what was buddy's
Was
name?
it
Eric
Chet?
and
Other Will.
no other it was other Will. Yeah, if
Oh,
I was in there, bro, I
oh
would have
yeah, the
crashed.
soccer boys. The soccer boys.
Yes, sir. I would have crashed out,
Yeah.
man.
You know, he's an attorney now, right?
That's
Which
crazy.
one?
Other
Like
Will?
skinny blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an
Yeah,
attorney.
him.
That's cool.
Yeah, I see him
No.
on LinkedIn all the time.
Oh, crazy.
That's super cool. Good for
But
him.
yeah, no.
Yo, Will, didn't we have a class together?
I
We
want
were
to
psychology.
say it. We had psychology, and I
We
want to
also had
say we had one of those core classes. I
core
want to say it was
classes
the
to
music
yeah.
one.
No, it wasn't the music one. It wasn't the music one that we had together because I it was like, nah, I can't do this. So I took something else. I
oh
specifically
man.
remember that. I was like, yeah, I can't do this. Absolutely not.
I think I remember
Oh
you dropping that class.
yeah, I
I've
dropped
dropped
it immediately.
plenty of those core
I
classes
dropped it.
myself. Man.
Isn't that a class you
Okay.
need to? Wasn't it a class we needed to graduate? I mean, we're all in the same
Yeah,
boat here, but
but no, you had an
Yeah.
option. You had music and something, and then something else. I took the
art.
Uh
something
It was
else.
music or art.
it
I
was
had
it was
art.
there was
Yeah.
a music, there was an art, it was like a writing like kind of thing, and a math. And that math
No.
I swear I drop that math every year. I promise
Yo,
you, I
The
drop that
math,
math
no, the
every
math one
year.
was later. The math one was later. The math one was like
Yeah,
for
that was
like
like
junior,
that was
like a
like
sophomore.
sophomore junior year. Yeah. Okay,
I remember
but
that.
yeah, I was like, that is the culmination right there of how this friend group has started. We we
wait,
are
hold
all
on,
on our
hold
own
on,
lives now. I'm sorry. Go
hold
ahead.
on, hold on, Paul.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Go
want
ahead.
to
Go
cut
ahead.
you off. I don't want to cut you off.
Important
You didn't
tidbits.
let the
Go
white
ahead.
man talk.
Oh,
You
for
didn't
real.
let him
Yeah,
talk.
well,
Actually,
I mean, I didn't.
yeah.
Me and Justin were roommates, and I guess that was it.
Nah,
And
talk about
then
the
Devontae and me were originally we rushed Kappa Sig together.
Yo,
Yep.
that's right. That too.
Yep.
Um,
I was in there too. I was in there
we
too.
convinced
All
Justin to
three
do
of
it.
y'all did. All
Yeah,
three of
Yeah,
y'all
we
did.
it did
convinced
take
Justin to do it.
They
some
couldn't convince
convincing. Like
Justin to do it.
that's actually hilarious. Will it took a lot of convincing, didn't it?
Yeah,
Actually, if I
really not
remember
worth it.
correctly, Will,
Not.
actually, we didn't know. If I remember correctly, we didn't know that Justin was going to do it until the night he showed up at the pledge party.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly.
and it was
No,
just like, whoa,
you're
okay,
definitely
cool.
right. I showed up like, hey, all right, y'all.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
but then we all kind of split ways, and we've just been on the game. Um,
Yeah.
played through. Uh, Funny enough, we've been playing Fortnite together. Funny enough, if you want to talk about stupid stuff for the better part of 10 years,
Actually,
Honestly,
yeah. Um, we play Destiny together. We play. Me
Warframe.
and Devontae play a lot of stupid stuff together.
oh my
We were
gosh,
there at
actually,
the inception of Warframe. Dog, we were there at the
Um,
beginning of
dog,
Warframe.
actually,
dog.
yes, we were. Actually, we
Uh,
sure were. Sure the
let
fuck
me
were.
let me hold the
Mhm.
gaming for a
and
second
I
because
can't
yeah,
ever, and I can't. I just got to say, I can't ever disregard where boys became men downstairs in TLCC.
Oh yeah, Super Smash Bros.
oh
Throw,
tournament.
gosh,
Throwing
No,
hands, playing
Naruto.
Naruto,
Naruto. Yeah,
playing
yeah.
Super Smash,
I
playing
man.
was
all,
even.
but just throwing
I was
hands,
Thanos in Street
boy.
Fighter 4. I was
And
Thanos.
I've been playing pool till dark at sometimes, man.
So
yep,
But yeah,
something I just grabbed was about to expose me as a
I'm a
dirty
hold
person. I can't
gaming
do that
for
to y'all.
I'm a hold gaming for later
a little
on.
bit later.
We have a gaming segment. We're gonna go over some stuff on gaming and whatnot in specific. So if you got anything for that, hold that for a second in your mind.
Well,
But for right now, I got a quick icebreaker for everybody if y'all are ready for one. Uh, what is one
yes, sir.
Yeah,
show?
all right.
What's one show or idea that you hope to bring to the pod?
I want to talk about Hood JJK because
Facts.
Devontae refuses to watch it.
Oh man, Rab is the goat,
No,
man. Rab is the goat,
that's not
man.
fair. That's not a fair assessment. Saying
it's
just because I haven't watched something is not refusing.
it sounds fair to me.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
It,
I've been trying to
it,
get you to
it's, it,
watch it,
it sounds
that's not the
fair to
but
same
me.
thing
We've
because
been
Will
talking about it
refuses
for
to
a
admit when he's
while.
wrong. I just don't watch it. That's not the same thing. It's not refusing. It's not refusing.
Why do you want to
No,
bring
not doing
Hood
that here.
JJK to the pod aside from Devontae?
um,
Will
man, I want to bring it because I think it's the next iteration of something that we all kind of grew up on that isn't really talked about anymore, but it's something that regular basis. It's the new Dragon Ball Z abridged.
big facts. I honestly
Before
think
time.
that
And
we haven't
But
had
you
a
know
you know
they,
what
abridged
I'm
you
series
saying?
know
this.
that
We haven't
they
had one that good and this long. I don't think honestly.
no, like they started a new one. Like they just released it like a couple hours, like
What's
today or
that?
like yesterday, dude. Like
For
oh
what?
yeah, Ed is my favorite. Not to give it
Oh, you
away,
did the
but
bridge for Super?
no, Yu Yu. What?
Oh,
Oh, you
I
did Hakusho. I'm
did.
sorry,
I
I wasn't
did.
paying attention.
I was like, what?
Jeff. I did
Oh,
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it's the tournament arc, isn't it? For you, the dark tournament,
No, it's literally that first
abridged.
episode.
The first episode.
I
Yeah, it's
haven't
the
seen
first
that. I
episode.
need to see that.
It's the first
so
episode. Like they're
I
you know, like the
these
TF Dragon Ball Z abridged, like the Team 4 Star one. That's the same people. Like they started a new series with Yu Yu Hakusho, and they brought back the Toonami flavor. So it's like Toonami abridged. So I don't know. I think it might be like several different like Toonami shows, and then it's like, but like I don't know, but like it's
I
I
think
just saw it for the first time like
Is it
a couple
still
hours
Team Four
before.
Star?
Yes, I'm saying
yeah.
it's still team. It's the same people. It's the same people who made it. Like
Well,
it's all of them.
One of the things I think was so impressive about the Dragon Ball Z abridged was that you wouldn't know the right lines, but you could watch Dragon Ball Z abridged and know the
Mhm.
story of Dragon Ball Z.
honestly,
Mhm. Mhm. And you
At
would
least the
honestly know
main
it better.
parts.
Yeah, you
yeah,
because they would tell you like little like they would
the
give you
hmm
little
Little
nods
like
to
meta
things.
things.
Yeah, they
the
give you
the
a lot of
jokes
context to like why.
you,
Yeah.
you could tell the writers had a lot of
And
like actual intuition on the show because the jokes are so you know what they mean, but
they're
if you don't know what
fans.
they mean, it's still hilarious.
Well, I mean, they came from the era of where kind of like I don't want to say the internet was pure, but like more pure than what it is today, in the sense of
Facts.
that everyone did it for the love of that thing. You weren't trying to
the love
make
of the
money off of
game,
it.
dude.
You weren't trying to like, oh, let me try to finagle some my way into like some position for something for like an official position or like more money or like ads. It was like
Hmm.
I did it because I'm purely passionate about it. And I think that's what we're missing a lot.
All right, let me see who wants to go next for our one idea or show for the pod.
Nigga, you
Go.
go.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I'll
Okay,
Yeah.
go.
you can
I
go.
want. I
Yeah.
want the squad to watch One Piece. I need the squad to follow along with me in One
One
Piece.
Piece
At
or One
least
Pace?
One Piece. One Piece. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'll skip filler for y'all. I promise you, I will. But we gotta watch One Piece, man. I need y'all on the journey. I need y'all to see my
So,
favorite main
so here's
character
the
to
thing,
this
right?
point in anime. Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
So here's the thing. Would you accept it if I read One Piece?
I would
Okay.
actually take it better if you read One Piece. I think
Okay,
honestly,
because I am
personally,
more likely to read it than watch it
yeah.
because the pacing on that show is abysmal.
No, I
Yo,
and
I'm
trust
not
me,
gonna
I
lie.
understand.
I was so like my journey with One Piece is that I am like kind of caught up, but like I'm also like way far in the back. Like I'm caught up to the
Yeah.
point of after that time skip, and then like a little bit after that, and then like I'd like check in like here and there, but like I'm not like super like knowledgeable about the story and
Trust
context for
me.
certain stuff.
I, I feel like I
But
have
hmm?
the
Like you can't answer a
I,
trivia question.
yeah. I have the most like out there I think show idea for everything, which is why I wanted to go ahead and go. It may happen, it may not happen, but I want it to happen, and that's why I want us to watch to watch One Piece at some point in time.
Like I will. It's just the fact that the creator was like, "Oh yeah, now starts the like actual story." I was like, oh, bro. I was like, no,
We
so like
just
at the
finished.
before the
That's like
thousand.
600 episodes in.
Yeah, no, it's like a
Dog, no,
thousand. It's like a
no.
thousand
Listen,
episodes.
we finished season one. We just finished season one. Y'all
Finished
gotta
season one,
catch up.
right? Right, like it's crazy. I'm like, dog, that was the
Yeah.
prologue.
And
That's
it's
wild.
only doing seasonal because it started catching up again.
Yeah.
So now we're on season two.
Like that's I'm sorry, dog. Like you gotta
No,
mentally
don't worry.
prepare for that.
Hey. I feel it completely, man. Who wants to go next?
Yo, um, I mean, since
Okay.
you probably just destined to go last, I guess you want to do that so bad. I guess Now you go because I don't have a thought yet.
Okay.
I haven't been thinking.
What I would like, I'd like for us to watch a little bit and talk more about I'm a big fan of soccer, so I like Blue Lock and that, but like also these upcoming mangas that I believe deserve and will inevitably get anime adaptations, and
Yep.
also kind of discuss like things in the gaming community and just things that like we and just the nature of like the beast, I guess, and like the challenges and issues of consumers.
Hmm. Trying to get meta intellectual. What mangas are coming out soon, G? Because you're the most, I think, caught up on outcoming to read
Soon,
things.
I can't tell you what new one. I can tell you which ones that I have been reading and which ones have caught my attention and which ones are
Which
like
ones do you think are
I can.
give us like three that deserve a adaptation soon?
Mm, I would like to, because this is kind of like a what you call it. So I'll give you one, because like I would
Okay,
like for that to be like a separate little thing to like give them all in like specific wise. But
set
I
it
can
up. Yeah.
give you
Mm-hmm.
one for right now. I guess the easiest one for me, and I've been telling you guys this for years, and I know
Don't you
like I'm
say L
annoying y'all,
seed.
but like
Don't you say L seed.
yes, I am. I am. Yes, that's exactly the one. Because it's the easiest, because it's the most it would genuinely like attract the most like general audience, because it is kind of like give that like cute factor in the sense of like there's animals and stuff in it, but like also it would feed like, because you know us, like we like the hands and like how like you still have that people fed as well, very much so. It's like very drama. There's like a little bit
Yeah.
of romance. Like it's got enough of everything to like, but at a pretty high level, and the story is like very well developed. So
Okay. Then we will definitely add LC to the list in our documents. Last one, Devontae, are you ready to go?
Nah, but we finna wing it. Um, so the question was like, what do we want to
Oh
our
my gosh.
idea introduce the pod?
You literally had the toss up right there, what you just said. But I'm gonna let you go ahead, and I'll tell you what toss up was in a second. Go ahead.
Just say it. Just say it. Just say it now. Say it now.
I thought you were finna say you want us to talk about and or read. What's your book? Fourth Wing.
Oh, that yes, yes. But
Go ahead.
I guess overarching, huh?
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Actually, you know what? We'll do that. Let's go with that. Yeah, because this ain't just strictly anime. It's about shit we like to talk about.
Exactly.
But yeah. So Fourth Wing, the Imperium series. It's about a girl who's weak and scrawny, and she gets enrolled, or not enrolled, enrolled. Well, yeah, it's like war college, and she's technically supposed to be a scribe. That's what her dad wanted her to be, but her dad gone now, and her mom was pretty much like, "Do this shit." So she does, and part of her whole thing is surviving war college. But then, second part of it is as she navigates through the growth of herself, you see a whole bunch of other shit, like a lot of cool characters. Also, I forgot to mention the coolest part about this whole show is there's fucking dragons and they all talk to you and
Oh,
each other.
they're
Oh, that's
talking
cool.
dragons.
Like,
No, see, you didn't say that at first. You said dragons. You said they were talking dragons.
well, like
like Dragon
they don't
Tales.
like necessarily like talk out loud. They talk to you.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
Yeah,
They're on the dragon.
but
Man, you
the
didn't say they were
dragons can
talking
communicate
dragons
with each
though.
other, obviously, but then can communicate to you, but then also by proxy communicate to other people.
Okay.
Um, through the dragon, so you can kind of use it like a radio, like if you will.
So it's like
Um,
telepathy.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. And so she being a not to give you too much,
No spoilers.
When
No
they go through
spoilers.
something called, I think it's called the threshing. Pretty much, they go through something where they pick their dragon, and I'm saying pick in air quotes because I'm not going to tell you what that actually means.
Mm.
Hmm.
But two things happen. One of them I'm not going to tell you. The first one I can because it's not that groundbreaking to the story. But she's like the smallest person, and she gets the biggest. She gets the baddest motherfucker out there.
I was gonna say she gets
Like,
the Corvette of dragons,
Yeah, that's
nah,
how it works.
or no. I
she
mean,
gets
no.
a
Excuse
nigga.
me. The
Like,
Ford Raptor of dragons.
The Ford
yes, and she
Raptor.
can't drive. It's a Ford. It's a Ford
Is it like
Raptor. It,
Game of
it,
Thrones when the who do you call it got like the biggest dragon?
yes, but
Yeah.
less diabolical.
Okay.
Less diabolical.
Um, so that happens, and then something else happens in addition to that, and then you navigate through this. Now, one thing I will tell y'all, there is a bit of smut in there.
Oh
There's a
gosh,
bit.
we're anime watchers.
It's
We
not.
know what comes in. We know what happens in fiction.
It's not. It's not enough to distract from the plot. It's in there. Now, I will say, even though I like the second book to me way better than the first book, just because of how much stuff is going on, like because we're kind of past the introduction of like everybody phase. Um, the main character, she's a little bit annoying for one simple fact, but I can't tell y'all why without other stuff. Um, but overall, it's a great series in my personal opinion. I'm almost done with reading book three. Like I think everybody should check it out. I may or may not because
I
it
mean, I'll
depends if we say what.
I'll check out something with talking dragons in it.
See, see, see.
Oh yeah, I'm down for talking dragons.
Um,
Okay. So we're gonna add Fourth Wing to the list as well. All in agreement, say aye.
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 uh,
And Will say he likes talking dragons, so he's
well
in as
then,
well. He said talking dragons. He's in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry,
He was locked in.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. All right. I want to go ahead and segue to the next portion. We can get to something more semi-serious right here.
All
This
right.
segment is called "The Business Meeting Nobody Asked For." We got some ground rules to talk
Yes,
about. Just
sir.
some kind of just whatever. All right. Consistency and scheduling. I think we kind of mentioned it right now. Is everybody kind of good for Sundays being the day that we do like the
Yeah.
official pod day?
Yeah.
might not be the day that we post this motherfucker, but yeah,
No, not post, not post. Just to
Just have
record.
him recorded.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm still working on editing skills myself. I'm not fully confident that we're gonna get it, edited and put up in the same day. Anyways, just Sundays for recording to get things talked about, get some stuff, off our chest.
yeah. Oh, and Justin, if you
Okay.
get the copy of this, you can also send it to me, and I could try it on Final Cut Pro X, and we could see how that looks.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna send it to you as soon as I get done with it when it gets published. Um, right now, are we good with using Discord for our platform?
Yeah.
I think that's probably going to be the best option. I think Discord's
Yeah.
also very clear.
Yeah,
I do
Um,
think though we might want to think about moving on to other things if Discord starts doing that bullshit that they were talking about. It just hasn't fully happened yet
Right.
because I'm not
no,
giving Discord my
I mean,
identification.
if we can find a platform that we can all use, even if it's a premium platform,
yeah,
where we have clear voices, good recording, we can hook it up to stream.
yeah.
Um,
Because right now Discord was what I have on OBS, and it's the easiest thing that I have to set up right now. If we get to that point where
mhm.
we can get something like just a premium service, I'm down for it. Um, but as of
Mhm.
right now, I was like, is this kind of a good
Yeah.
enough everything for
Absolutely.
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
to work through?
Mhm.
I think so.
Okay, okay,
Especially since we can pull it up on our consoles and on computers and on our phones.
facts.
and not
Um,
really lose quality.
no, definitely. The qualities, even from like the last trial, was much more clear than I thought it was going to be. So I'm very much happy here.
Honestly, we all sound hella clear here. Like we sound clearer here than we do on the game.
Well, on
Oh, for
recording,
sure.
especially,
And that
the recordings what I was worried about, especially because I didn't want it to like sound clear on here, and then
Actually,
the recording sound like
and Justin,
mumbo jumbo. Yeah, go
this
ahead.
is me not. I don't want to cut you off. I'm sorry, but it's me
No, you're
not
good.
roasting you. It's just a simple fact of like how what's normally in the background. Is Bowie doing something
No, she's not here
right
in the
now?
background at all. No.
Oh, okay, that's why it's quiet. Okay, I was about to say because like your mic quality is way better right now. 'Cause I can't
No,
hear her.
I'm actually I'm using my work headphones right now, so that's probably why it sounds clear. But no, she's outside in her office right now. But yeah, let me see. Next question right here. What is everybody comfortable with? Who I was like this is kind of gonna come later on, but I think we can go ahead and kind of talk about this now. What's everybody kind of comfortable with? What's everybody not want to do? What's everybody kind of feeling for the pod and like responsibilities and roles? How do y'all want to kind of handle that much?
um man,
Because
I'd been
Well,
do
I'd say graphic design for like logos and stuff. That's G he does that.
I should
G you
probably do that.
G you good for that?
I am. I just don't have a viable shit. I
Oh
said
no,
something. I don't have
no,
a
you're
viable
good.
laptop.
We'll get that much figured out in due time. Don't
But like,
worry.
yeah, I definitely am down to do that though. Absolutely.
Okay. Um, I guess the biggest thing is the host role. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here trying to
You
run
gotta be host.
everything.
It just could be like a. It just
Nah,
could be like a kickback. Like we around. Like we outside
as
on the patio.
but who's you know what I'm saying? Who's in record? Who's kind of keeping the flow of things? Not really the host, more so who's gonna kind of keep the flow of everything,
The
keep
who's
everything on
operator.
gonna
I
track.
mean,
Yeah, the
right now,
operator. There
we
you
could just
go.
say it's tentatively. We could tentatively have it be you until not saying like a better
I don't
option.
want.
That's not what I mean.
I don't want to be the
But
host.
more or
I'm not
less
like
of
lie
like
to you, but
structure.
I'm gonna do it for right now because just because everything is written down on my side. When we figure that out,
Well,
I'm glad to pass it
also I
over.
can think I want to test out like the quick time or whatever it is recording on here, and then
Yeah.
I'll try that. But the only reason why too is because I have limited storage space on on this laptop, so I have to get like a flash drive or something.
Okay.
So
I feel like
Well,
it'll
I'm gonna
naturally
go.
like it'll naturally develop itself.
Hold on,
Like no, in terms of like the person who like is like
hold on. I gotta
who
coach his
holds
way up. No, no,
who's basically the point guard.
exactly, exactly.
do
What
not
kind
go
of
I
for
feel like
two.
that'll
Do not go
naturally
for
do.
two. Do
what kind
not
of
go for
figure that
two.
out? Is Shelby still playing Rob?
Yes,
Oh my gosh! All right. I'm gonna go on to the next section right here. We're
I
gonna
told him
get
to run the clock
to.
out. He scores in 54 seconds, and there's still a minute left, and he's gonna
Oh,
go
you
for
went for.
two to win. And I'm
I
like,
hope.
there's a minute left. I'm
I
like,
hope he turns it
I
over and Rob runs it back. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and get to I think the most important section right here. Segment 3, naming this thing.
thought we already named it.
We no, we have tossed names around. This is Pod Zero,
I thought
Devontae.
we already named it.
We need to come up with a name that everyone agrees on, and then we'll go ahead and slap that sucker on here when we're
I thought
done.
we all agreed on the name.
Purple Haze.
The Knights of the Purple Haze. I thought we all agreed on that.
I was like, is that what we're going with right here? Is everyone cool
I'm
with
cool
that?
with that.
I'm
Will,
okay with that.
I'm
And
gonna
then
go ahead and
KPH
go.
could be the initials, the acronym.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next section. Then that made it very easy for me. Then section number 4. Uh, this is documented content court. This is about what content we're gonna make. So we're gonna discuss what we're actually gonna do
Yes.
on the pod. So right now I got
Okay.
written down anime, cartoons, live action, YouTube reactions, manga discussions, news topics, sports. A lot of topics. What do y'all want to talk about on this pod?
So I just want to let
Well,
y'all know real quick. I just want y'all to be happy that I'm no longer 19 or 20, 18, 19 or 20. And that my ADHD, although still uncontrolled, not as controlled as it was back then. And see, this is how you coach up people. But um, I say that because I was going to say something outrageous, and I'll probably just text y'all what I was going to say later. Um,
Just text it
actually,
in
you
the
know what?
text
Actually,
it in the
I'll
group
do it
chat.
now.
Text it in the group chat.
Do it now.
We'll go ahead and get started on this section, please.
I mean, I want to do the biggest thing I want to talk about, man, is I want to do breakdowns of animes and shows that we grew up watching,
Hmm.
how
Yes.
it influenced our taste today, not just in those medias, but in other medias in general. Um, I
Oh, I gotta
I'd
go. I
like
gotta mute real quick. Hold on. I gotta cuss this boy out. Keep talking.
Go
I'd really
go
like
ahead, Will.
to talk about man, I don't know about y'all. Toonami was a big part of my childhood.
Very much so.
I remember the first time Tom got infected. I remember when we had
Yeah.
little fat Tom
When
and a
Tom got
virus got into the
sick,
ship
oh my gosh.
and he like had to fight this virus and it blew up the ship, bro. It
Yeah, I remember
mutated
that.
Tom, and then we got like buff, tall, like what's good, Dom, and
I
he was
low key
just like,
I
"Hey,
low key thought Tsunami was over it when this shit blew up, bro. I was like, oh my
man, it
gosh.
was crazy." Uh, and the bumps in between each each episode of what we watched, they
Mhm.
weren't commercials.
No.
They were
Yeah.
motivational.
So no, very inspirational. I know exactly what you're talking
Yes,
about.
sir.
Yeah.
Man, and it really showed you like they Toonami was my introduction to anime, and I think without Toonami, I don't think I would be here.
Hmm. No.
I think without Toonami, I don't I at least wouldn't be here in this chat.
No, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Like I said, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, listening to uh, Dragon Ball Z characters power up, and then literally immediately after that, getting the motivational message from Tom. And man, I think I just started playing sports at that point too. I didn't play sports growing up, but like
Mhm.
that was the kind of stuff that I would like be up at night at up at night where I'm finish homework, finish get my meal in or whatever, and I'm doing my little push-ups to try to get ready for my practice tomorrow, and whatever. And then all of a sudden you hear Tom going off. You're like, bro, I feel like I can run through a wall right now, dog. So yeah, no, I feel you hardly will.
Tom has always
Um,
been that guy.
so old school, kind of like old school
So
or like our generation of anime growing up
I
for Will's
I
side.
agree. To expand on that, what you're saying, Will, about like being in this chat, I agree. But also, I say I probably wouldn't. I think I still would be, but it was one of those. I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but we can talk about this a different day. So we're not like on this topic. But like Tsunami is one of those reasons why I'm married to who I'm married to.
Oh man. Yeah, we gonna hold that one to the side. That's gonna be a good little competition piece later on right there. Write that one down, say if you don't
One
mind.
of the many.
Yeah, I
Um,
was like, make sure you get that written down we can get that one talked about one day. Um,
okay.
let me see. I definitely want to talk about anime, of course. I'm loving our new animes coming out, but I think one thing that I'm fiending for right now, since my childhood, is for Will and Devontae to go ahead and get us started with this WWE for Dummies because
Oh boy, I'm down for that.
dog, I grew up and my cousins really scared me out of wrestling. I think when I was like younger, they I learned that wrestling was fake, and I was like, oh my gosh, blah blah, whatever,
You
cool.
didn't have white
Boom.
friends, and that was your problem. But that's not fully your fault.
Look, we'll get there in a second. We'll get there in a second. But B, um, my cousins were literally like terrified me, dog. Like I had cousins who were like 10, 11, 12 years older than me, and they would literally like put me through hell with wrestling stuff. And I was like, man, you know what? I can't get in with this. I don't like none of the wrestlers in there, and blah blah blah. Now, now I'm watching stuff. I'm seeing stuff now, and I'm like, this Trick Williams guy looks kind of fine. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to,
Bro,
I want to see what he's up to.
his entrance music.
I want to see what he's up
Watch his
to,
entrance themes back in NXT. That shit's gas.
dog.
So so I was talking to somebody. I was talking to Boyd about wrestling. We got to watch
Shout
some
out
of
Boyd. Wait.
Clash at Italy.
Wait, we're fast. Shout out
Shout
Jonathan
out
Boyd
Boyd.
and his
Shout out
marriage,
Boyd.
man. All right, go ahead, Will.
We got to watch Clash at Italy. The first two matches today while we were working out, and I was giving him backstories on a lot of stuff and this and that. Uh, Wrestling is a soap opera. It is the
Yeah.
longest running continuous weekly soap opera in television history. Monday Night Raw is anyway. You can just pick up from a point, watch
Yep.
for 3 weeks, and all of a sudden it's just like, okay, I know everything that's going on right now.
Okay.
I'm
But
completely
also
caught
at the
up.
same time, Will, and you'll agree with this, it can also at times be the worst soap opera you're watching.
Oh my gosh, dude. And see, and just like Justin said, he fell out of it. He was like, nothing, nobody's really clicking with me. And then
Yeah.
he sees Trick Willie. He sees Trick Willie walk out in some lemon pepper steppers
The lemon
and
pepper steppers, dog.
put the
Hey,
work on people.
fun fact: the
I'm
last
very
team that Trick Willie played for when he was a wide receiver was the Eagles. I just want to point this out. Go Birds!
Oh my gosh. Go ahead.
so
Um,
like I like
Wait, yeah.
the my favorite wrestler right now is El Grande Americano. Don't lie,
Oh,
bro.
you
That
see that?
man's
We
versus
just
man.
found out that Chad
L
Gable's back.
who the
Yeah,
what
that
the
was Chad
what?
Gables was LG. Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, yeah,
What's
he
his
no,
name?
El
no,
Grande American.
Justin,
put
El
in work,
Grande
bro.
Americano
El
Yo,
Grande
and
Americano.
Chad Gable just
it,
put
yeah,
on the
yeah,
match of the year.
Oh,
yeah.
I need to
They
go
we
back and
just
find that so I can watch it.
concluded a generational run
Yeah,
of betrayal, of revenge, of
yeah.
fraud, of all of these aspects.
This is like Shakespearean, like Roman play. Like yo, like
like
this is
the
But
And
like
it
also,
all
all
started
of this,
with a
all of this happened.
throwaway segment.
yeah.
But yeah,
They
no,
just like
actually,
a
not even
joke,
that.
like off
The
of a
only
joke.
reason
Like
why this
what?
was got so serious and got elevated was once Chad Gable got hurt.
Well, no, see, once he got the El Grande gimmick, he started being able to win matches as El Grande. He was finally able to start beating the luchadors that were whooping his ass week after week, which is the whole reason he went down to Mexico in the first place, to learn from the masters. But then, like Devontae said, he got hurt, and another guy came in, a clearly different guy.
And
And
yes,
that was
clearly
the
different.
joke. That
Yes,
was the
and
joke. It's the
do
same
you know who
guy. What do
Gunther
you
is?
mean?
Do you know who Gunther is? Or Gunther, Justin?
If you're
The
asking me, then
slappy guy.
no, if you're asking me, then no. I have no clue.
yeah,
Okay,
I've heard
okay.
of him.
So
But so
his assist, like his like right hand,
Ludwig
is the guy.
Kaiser.
Yeah, Ludwig Kaiser. German dude speaks perfect Spanish.
Well, he's a
He's the guy.
he's a polylingual. He speaks like 6 languages.
Yeah,
A German dude
Bro,
speaking
he
Spanish.
he he broke up with his girlfriend right before he got this gimmick, moved down to Mexico, and 4 weeks later, people saw him like dancing with just some thick ass Latina at a rodeo in the full suit with the mask on, like El Tigre's dad, and everybody was just like, "Oh, he ain't
What?
coming
Yeah,
back. He's not coming
What?
back from
yeah,
yeah, no.
Mexico."
yeah, and yeah. Because I've heard
He is
more. Yeah,
the most
Most,
over
baby face.
lucha
Yeah,
star in
and he's the purest
who
of
know
white.
possibly ever.
honestly, I
It's
He
think
just
he's
cut
like
a
the biggest baby face in wrestling right now. Like,
Is he?
he
honestly
Is he?
just
he's
cut a
about as so
promo.
the way I can say he's so
He
over. It's All Might in Japan.
Dog. He cut a promo and said, being Mexican is not about being
Yeah,
born in Mexico.
I saw
Anybody
that.
can a real Mexican can be born anywhere. It's about the culture,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh my
brother.
yo,
gosh.
And
for
he
Like
the
does
for
what?
his
he
walkout, dog. He had a whole a mariachi band, and then let the whole song play out while the crowd sang. The whole crowd was singing it, and then his theme song came on, and then shot like the opening shot was like the door, like his door opening, and on the
on the
back of his
jacket
jacket was "Poor
for
Mexico, Poor
Mexico,
Mexico."
Oh my
Dog, that was yo. The pop for him was
dog.
crazy. Yeah,
And the best part about how he cuts promos, like Devontae said, it's all in perfect fluent Spanish. It's not Mexican
Mhm.
Spanish. It's Mexican American Spanish. He's out here talking like fucking just Carlos down the street.
Yeah,
Like a LA Rays Mexican man went to
Bro,
to the WWE,
he
and we
had
said, okay,
and if he's not seen without his mask on TV or anything anymore, and if he is, he's covered head to toe in Mexican soccer stuff.
he on some real Rey Mysterio stuff right now.
And speaking of Rey Mysterio stuff, Rey
Mysterio, right?
Mysterio just made the general
In
manager of
charge.
AAA in
Yeah,
Mexico. Rey
yeah.
Mysterio
That
is a general manager, a
In
Hall
the
of
Wait,
Famer,
wait, wait, wait,
and
wait,
an
wait.
active member of the roster.
Isn't
and
his son
his
wrestling?
baby wrestles.
Hmm.
yeah.
And his son is the AAA Mega Campeon.
Dog.
No,
Yeah, no.
AAA is on a generational
No
run.
runs.
The
Yeah.
And
exact same
guess who's
way.
managing? Guess who's the creative director?
The
Of the,
Booker. Yeah, Undertaker. I
yeah,
was just about to say.
Yep.
Undertake what?
Yes, it's the Undertaker.
And
Yo,
and
yo, in
anybody
the
who
wrestling match, like yo, like the dude, like some dude, like goes for like a I don't know, it's not a somersault, but like he goes for something, and he's like, yo, like in Spanish, or not the narrator, but the commentator is like, gracias Undertaker. Like, I was like, how is the Booker getting a shout out for in the middle of this match right now? But it was that good. Like, yo, he's been that good. Yeah, just by doing like the old classic, like yo, like not only like. Okay, yeah, like the old classic WWE way. Like, yo, like I was like, okay, yeah, you got it, you got
So
it. I'm very
so
impressed,
yeah. Yeah, no. So we're definitely gonna add wrestling to the docket as well.
dude.
We're
Because I'm
going
like you, Justin. I'm not that into knowledgeable about it at all. I got back into it, and I'm just like, wow, yeah. Even I'm like, I'm
that's why I'm like,
impressed.
yo, if we go ahead and get Will and Tay on our research department for that side, that's gonna be lit. Um,
Yeah.
I wanna go ahead and cut into our
Mm,
first debate topic. And this will kind of get us into like the end of our towards the end of our discussion here. Um,
mm.
what shows do y'all think are gonna get us arguing first?
Naruto, JJK, specifically those two shows because we've almost come to blows virtually because of that recently. And I think I could
Facts.
still tick Will off about it now on command. Um, even though I'm 100% right, actually. So like, let's just start there. Um, so with that, uh, let's see what else.
Aside from Naruto,
not
just because
saying you're wrong. All I'm saying is don't slander. Do not
I didn't.
slander my goat.
I didn't. All I said was the threat would be eliminated.
we're
Don't
not we're
slander my
not
goat.
we're not getting into
And
that debate today.
I said,
We're not getting into that debate
I
today.
said, the most I'm giving you is mid diff.
We're not getting to that debate today,
Oh my
but
god.
for those who know, you know exactly what debate that is right there. Um, my second question right here, and I want everyone to try to chime in right here. hot topic. What's one overrated or what's one overrated character and or show? This might be a tough one right here.
Overrated character or show?
Overrated character and or show. I
Okay.
think Will got an idea.
Oh, I
Hang on.
got one.
I think Will got an idea. I'm gonna let Will go first here.
Um, man, if I'm being completely honest, we're talking overrated characters. Um, uh,
Talk about it. Talk about it. You gotta say it now. You on the board.
how do you say his name? Naoya, Naoya,
From
Naoya.
Oh, Naoya from JJK.
Yeah. I don't necessarily think he's overrated by like our standards. I think as far as it comes in
from the Zen clan.
Yeah.
yeah, as far as it goes for as somebody in that verse, he's a fraud.
Hey.
And in the words of my goat Toji, in a world full
Also,
of real
also for some
trappers and
certain people,
bangers, you got to be a
spoilers.
real trapper.
Gotta be a
Spoiler
real
alert for those of you
trapper.
who haven't seen season 3.
Yep. Oh,
Spoiler.
that was a fantastic way of keeping this spoiler free. I
How was
think.
any of what was said spoilers?
I think
If
that
some
was
people don't
a.
might not know who that character is.
Hey, if you don't know,
That's
you're gonna
not a
figure it
spoiler.
out.
That's yeah, that's not a
If you
spoiler
don't
at all.
know,
That's
Okay.
you definitely gonna
yeah.
figure
I
it out pretty
didn't. I
soon.
all I
Yeah.
said was his. All I said was his name, and I'm just saying fraud.
Okay.
That's not a
Hey,
spoiler at all. That's a fact.
that's
That's a wolf
a
fan.
that's a will fact. I'm gonna go ahead and get mine out the way. Uh,
I'm
it
passionate
might be
about
hot.
mine, so I'll,
It might be hot, maybe not. I'm gonna throw my overrated take on One Punch Man purely
okay. Hold
off
on. Hold
of
on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
purely no
I'm gonna let you
purely
rock, but I need you to say your words carefully.
off of animation and what we were supposed to have had from literally almost 10 years ago. I think season one came out in 2014,
No,
if I'm not
26,
mistaken.
20, 20. No, it came out like 2018. I thought.
Let me see. One Punch. It might be 18. I think you're right.
What
No.
punch?
Uh, I think Attack on Titan came out on in 14. When did season one come out for One Punch Man? But either way, yeah, no, I'm thoroughly disappointed in how it's come. Um, we'll get around to it at some point in time. I feel like as a group, but as of right now, that's my vote. I'm gonna let somebody else go ahead and get their piece off.
Hold on. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get you that. I'm gonna get you that exact date for season 1
Oh,
though.
I got you right here. I think it's
It's
December
20. Oh, actually, I'm
and
sorry. You were
15,
right. It
15.
was 2015.
Yep. So I mean,
Yeah.
for 2015, the animation that we got in 2015, honestly,
Okay, but that's more of a larger thing because me and you
Right.
feel the similar way about how we. That's how we feel about Blue Lock. So
that's an overarching
I can't even
topic
say it's overrated because it's not like rated
yeah,
that highly either.
well,
for
everybody knows it's the gag anime.
for Blue Lock or One Punch. Oh, for One Punch.
One Punch.
Yeah, yeah.
One Punch.
At
Nah,
the
Blue Lock
same
is
time
fire.
though,
It's just it
no,
has
no.
its deficiencies.
At the same time, even though it's a gag anime, I still for the things that I've heard about it, even like for people that haven't
No, the
seen,
manga is amazing. The
and
animation was amazing, but that are
that's
like
what
the crack. But
that's
like
what I
that's
mean right
like,
there.
but like that's the that's like a above level. Like that's because of who they chose to like outsource that
Wait a
to.
minute.
The
That's
studio,
not like
yeah.
that's not like One Punch Man. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. But
But I
that's
get it.
just my
Yeah, nah, yeah,
yeah
I
yeah.
feel it. Yeah, yeah.
That's where I'm at that one. Who wants to go next?
I can.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on. I got it. This. I got it. Hold on. Is I'm still watching Shelby play, and it's depressing. I mean, it's just depressing. That's one of the topic though.
I don't even know why you're watching him play at
Where
this point.
actually, um, so my and this is going to be hilarious considering we all should all know who my favorite anime character of all time is. Who my goat is. Uh, if I ever wanted to get a tattoo, I would really debate putting that tattoo on my whole back, but I'm not strong enough yet for that. Um, I think Seven Deadly Sins is massively overrated, and
Oh
here is why.
gosh, Seven Deadly
So
Friends.
when we meet. Actually, have we all watched Seven Deadly Sins?
I watched like
Uh,
the first, I think the first season, maybe. I definitely watched a couple episodes, like
I've
several.
s- I've seen
Well,
it
have you
in
watched it?
totality myself.
I've seen bits and pieces.
Okay.
I've
So
seen the whole thing.
we meet Gil Thunder, right? And when we met Gil Thunder, we thought that that man was going to lay waste to the valley. He threw that spear at Meliodas. Now Meliodas did catch it, but he couldn't even see him and threw it at him and got to him. And
That was
then Meliodas
wait
threw
wait
that
wait
sucker
wait
back,
wait 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 on some Aaron Rodgers like sidearm like
threw a dot,
He
from the
said,
40 through a
caught,
dot at this man.
and then casually twisted his head to the side as to not die. That man was cold when we saw Gil Thunder. Do you know who Gil
Yeah,
Thunder is now? Today? Do you know who
background
Gil Thunder is now
character
today?
background character
He
number
is a common
22.
villager. He is a N. He's an N motherfucking PC. This power scaling in that anime makes no sense. And but the only one who does make sense is my goat, and I stand on that. And I haven't. That's part of the reason why I will never watch the sequel series is because Escanor ain't in there. And then when they say Escanor, if he somehow comes back, I'll watch it from the moment he shows up because um, he's GOAT. Like I stand on that. The man had a one-handed axe that was big as hell. They thought it was a
No,
two-handed
it
axe.
was it was a two-handed axe that he wielded one-handed.
No, it's a one-handed axe because the weight was off on it for it to be a two-handed axe. It wasn't distributed properly because it was a
Oh no, you're
one-handed
right.
axe.
You're right. Yeah, no, what's his name? What's Buddy in Red came in and tried to get off the wall. Was like
I
this
know, I know who
axe
you're
is.
talking about. I forget the name though.
Yeah, no, that was cold. That was cold.
But
Hold your goat commentary too, because that's gonna come up in about 10 minutes.
okay, well, I mean, other than that though, there's like really the plot points and how certain things happen don't really make full sense. And like for a not saying that Meliodas can't get bitched or like can't lose, but it's like certain things that did make sense in the show and like the way that they power scaled up fast. It just and then also too, it's the out of the I haven't read a bunch of manga, but it's one of the few because Gio agree with me. Most we probably all will. Most manga are better, are significantly better than the show. Still, as
Facts.
great as the show might be.
We'll agree.
Mm.
That was the I finished the show. I have yet to finish the manga. I put the manga down.
Dang.
I don't even think I got to Escanor.
I can't say I've heard a lot of people like praise the Seven Deadly like manga at all. People talk about the anime all the time. Everyone's always like the anime up until season like 3 um and whatnot. But I've never heard someone go like, "Oh yeah, actually go ahead and read the Seven Deadly manga and you'll get a better like
Right.
depiction of what's going on."
It's like what Joe Noah said about Cleveland. I've never heard anybody say I want to go to Cleveland.
Yeah.
dang.
uh, last up, G. Do you have one
My Hero
overrated sword?
Academia, My Hero Academia Deku.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
so
Uh,
G, so G, you're only
hmm.
saying that based off of
Nah,
information that.
off of
Okay,
what? I'm sorry.
No, 'cause we had a discussion about this obviously off camera since it's our first one doing this.
Oh
When
yeah.
I finished my hero, I haven't watched the last season. I probably won't watch the last season because of how it ended. And me and him are both in agreement on how it ended.
I don't hate how the last season ended. Actually,
I'm not even just talking about the last season. I'm talking about it
yeah.
like after like season two,
From
three, and I'm like, yo, like
ooh
after a certain point, I'm like, yo, okay, this is just like
ooh that's
this is
that's like
just narratively. This is narratively like they're like this is spinning out. Like this is like a NASCAR. Like their wheels got blown and they're just spinning in circles at this point. And I'm like, all right, okay, I can see where this is going. It's going to be a huge wreck down the end. And like I called it, so
Well, he
it was
also
a glorious crash though.
but
Nice
uh
crash.
he walked into a
hold
similar hole that
spoilers.
Kishimoto
Wait, wait,
did.
wait. Hold spoilers just in case y'all have anything in like major plot points. But go ahead, go ahead.
No, that's it. No, I'm not. I'm just in general, because I don't want to. Just in case anybody else is listening, like I'm not gonna tell, but like I am very. You can't. I don't know, yo. It's not even. I don't know. I know. There's
Are you telling
very,
me?
like we said, like Devontae said. I have a very specific reasons why I'm like, yo, this is
We'll
whatever.
definitely get into
Yeah.
yeah we'll harp on those uh on a later
I
pod
got a
more than
fart, but I'm not
likely.
because my wife is right here.
That is
That's real
insane.
low. She
I'm
can't
gonna.
hear me, but when she hears us back, she gonna probably know what around the time I'm talking about.
I'm gonna skip section number 5 because we kind of hit on that earlier. Let's go and get number 6, the gaming corner. Let's go ahead and talk about gaming content. Um, are we gonna have gaming on the channel? Is it gonna be on the same channel? Are we having a separate channel? What are we gaming?
Hold on, real quick. I need to say something to the love of my life real fast.
I'm gonna let Devontae go to his wife.
Yeah, go do
Guys,
whatever.
yeah. What are your thoughts on the gaming channel for right now?
Right.
Man, I don't think.
Mm.
Go ahead, G.
No, you say you don't think what? Yeah.
I don't think right now it really needs to be a separate thing if we're gonna do it.
Mm,
I'd say let's get our
We have
feet
feet wet.
like good and
Let's get our
planted,
feet wet.
and
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
yeah, and then if we want to branch off into like making something bigger or whatever, sure. Um, I think maybe just like throwing videos of us like just playing through something up on um our uh
But then we gotta get Elgatos and shit, don't we?
go to get a what?
Like to record the gameplay and shit.
No, we're just gonna record it how we record it right now. And well,
Yeah, and
I
then just
I
upload
need
it
to
or just
see.
like send it.
Yeah, just send it in, and then we'll edit it how we edit it right now. I don't think that's too complicated. Like as we said earlier, if we get to the premium stuff, if we get to where we can actually start to send stuff through like premium services, we'll do that. Right now, we just gonna manage it how we got to. Um, are we trying to do like clips as well? Are we gonna be kind of doing like short clips to
We
throw on
can.
shorts and reels? Are we kind of doing long term long form content?
I mean, both. I guess. Why not?
Thoughts,
We'll give the
thoughts,
people what they
thoughts.
want, and right now that's us. So we don't know.
Okay. Um, let me see. What kind of games are y'all
Actually, you
trying
know
to
what we
throw
should
on
do? You
here?
know what we
Actually,
should do? I think will be good for us in right now.
yeah.
Game reviews, whatever that may be.
Hmm. Like upcoming games or games already out, kind of both.
Games out that we played, some stuff that we might kind of a similar thing. It's like, oh, it could be like a why should Jeff play this game? Why should Will play this game? Why should Devontae play this?
Okay. No, I
That and
like
I
that.
think we
Or
should
Yeah.
also talk about like some of the like issues, like like
yeah,
touch on like
what random
like
game did Will and
laws
Devontae play this week?
I was like,
or
cause,
like
cause,
Yeah.
cause, yeah, no,
or like
no,
like the
yeah,
pricings for things and like like the
facts.
The lot like how they have like how they can do anything because it's so like monopolistic. Like I think that we should like I really want to talk about things like that too.
No, that's real. Tay and Will are mostly on like the random game finds as of late. Will especially. Uh, G G has
Shit, boy. I've been on
that
one game.
Yakuza.
Yakuza.
Yo, we both been on that. Yo, we been on that. Yo,
I'm telling you, it's Pokemon with
Miss
people,
it.
and
yeah,
Miss it. I
somehow
want to
it's
be
got
the
Mario Kart
very
in it.
best.
right.
Pokemon
We
with
got
people with Mario Kart.
Mario Kart
What?
and Virtua
Oh,
Fighter.
oh, oh, and Business Simulator.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Business Tycoon and Virtua Fighter.
yeah. I've got a top 100. Like my stock is
It's through the
like
roof.
number 100 in top 100 most traded.
He's a blue
Yeah,
chip, is what he's trying to say.
I was like
Yeah,
he's in Fortune
I'm
500.
yeah, yeah. Nah, I'm it's a multi-million-dollar company. I'm
Yeah.
not
No,
worried.
like actually. Like actually though.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to add some G and Will play Yakuza to take over the underground.
Yeah, that is so awesome.
Uh, okay, let's go ahead and get into our lightning round before we close out here right fast. And we'll get everybody's answers on this right here. First question here is: what is everybody currently watching or reading?
I'm watching Dora
Shit.
Doro.
I'm reading a
I just
lot.
got caught up today.
Yeah.
Okay, Will's on Dora Hudoro. I'm catching up myself on that one. G, what you reading?
So
Animation, the anime or manga?
the anime. I mean,
Yeah, the anime.
anime.
The From what I've heard, the manga's crazy.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, like
And
I
I was
had a
like,
feeling it
okay,
was anime, but
that's bold.
What do you want?
It's called Doro Doro.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty rough, dude.
It's
Like,
Recommend
it's
me?
not it's not at all what I thought it was gonna be when you told me to watch it. Will I don't I
yeah,
think I was
Someone text that to me.
I got you. I'll add it
yeah, I
to it.
got
I'll
you,
add it
brother.
to the thing here. I thought it was gonna be like do rah 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 at first. If anyone's ever seen
Nah,
or heard that one.
it is not silly. It is kind of existential. People are trying to figure out who they are. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, I know we passed this already, but if we're talking about stuff that people need to watch, um, I need y'all to watch 86.
oh
Uh,
yeah, I started. Yeah,
tried it,
I ain't gonna say
put
no
it
more. I ain't
down.
gonna say no less.
Tried it, put it
I'll try.
down. May try it again
Yeah,
for pod. We will see when that time
I
yeah,
haven't
comes.
finished it. I refuse to finish it, but that's just because of my love for the show. They're not gonna get tears out of me.
I just haven't finished it. I think I got like about like 3 episodes in, and I just put it
you
down.
got more
They're
than
not.
me. You might. I'll try again for you, but I don't
Exactly.
know. No promises.
What are you currently watching right now, or currently reading right now?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I mean, I'm trying to get more into the bag, but that's also because I found, um, the manga holy grail of a bookstore. And no, I will not be saying his name out loud.
We'll wait till we figure out some monetization on that one.
But what's it called? I'm reading. I'm finishing Onyx Storm from the Imperium series. I'm hopefully going to be in the next couple of days.
What's it
I'm
called?
finishing Blue Lock. I'm not finishing Blue Lock. I'm reading Blue Lock.
What was
I am
the first book called?
Onyx Storm. That's the third book in the Imperium series.
Okay, Onyx Storm. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
And for the sequel to Fourth Wing.
Okay.
Um, Things I want to go like. I'm reading Blue Lock, but then I think I'm going to also start some other ones I need to start for real. I might start reading Demons, and then I bought Wisteria. Wine and Sword without reading the without watching
Oh,
the
that's a
anime.
really good one. That's a really good one.
I
I read that when
Uh,
it first came out, and I've been reading. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I want
yeah,
to
I watched
finish
episode
up
one
reading
of
Black
it,
Clover,
and I'm sorry. Go ahead.
but
Go ahead. Tay.
but one I'm gonna read because I bought at MomoCon, which is something that we should all make our trip to next year. It's this one shot indie comic, called Venomous Dark History.
Your
Yeah, I
your
think it's
audio is
like
getting a little bit choppy, Tay.
that's not the audio. That is this thing is wrapped in plastic. It's
Okay.
called Personal Plastic. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can
Now,
y'all hear me?
kind of.
Hello?
Well, yeah.
kind of.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
my bad. I walked away. I walked away. Yeah, no. Decadence Dark History, what this shit's called. So,
Decadence Dark History. Okay.
it's I met this dude caught me at MomoCon, and so I want to give it a shot because he was a black indie comic owner,
Okay.
and y'all know me. I don't like being stopped when people ask me things, or I don't like when people hand me things in general. And so the way he got me on this, he's like, "Hey, do any one of these four comics like stick out to you?" And I was like, I picked one. And I was like, "Hey, it kind of like looks like Guyver to me." And so
MacGyver.
he's like, "Oh, it's actually the first like anime or manga I read or saw." I was like, "Dead ass?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What's funny is I watched that when I was 8 or 6 or 8 because my dad's a dick." Um, and so I've been meaning to read it, but I want to finish Fourth Wing first. Um,
Okay.
so I can get that or Onyx Storm out the way. I'm almost done with that, but yeah, I'll let y'all know how that goes. Because if it could be
Okay.
something that we could be on and watching or reviewing,
And
for people.
uh, and then G, what are you reading
The
right
night
now?
only lives. The night only lives today, or the eternally regressing night. It's basically a guy who is in charge of like this batch of like they're not ragtag, but they are like different. So like there's a barbarian and there's like a really good swordsman and there's like some like monk dude. But like and then there's just like a rogue assassin dude. And like they're all really, really, really strong. But Inkred, he's like their leader and they all kind of respect them. No, kind of, they actually extremely respect them. And basically it follows Inkred and he every time he faces like a challenge, a certain challenge or whatever, he can't die. So he keeps on like having to like so if he dies in a battle, he has to find out how to get past that battle.
Mm-hmm.
And but like there's more to it, but like that's basically where it starts off at. And it's really,
Okay.
really good. That one's also going to be another one that's definitely going to be animated in the future at some point. But they're doing weird. I don't know. Like we'll talk about all that later. But yeah, that's one of them.
Bet. I'm gonna make sure we get those written down as well. I guess I'll end that one off. I'm currently reading I Promise Neverland. I don't know if you ever seen the anime for it. The anime is
I'll never watch it off
garbage.
the recommendation from my wife. She said first season
Don't
was great, second
watch.
season was ass-tastic.
Oh my gosh, first season was amazing, man. The reason
And
I'm
the
even
crazy part is,
even
I
reading
didn't
it.
even say Promise Neverland, and she already knew. I didn't even
Yep,
say because she can't hear me, and she said, "I don't know if y'all heard." She said the crack of the ass.
I
Oh
heard
yeah,
her in
that's
the
what I
background
heard
right there.
too. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
no.
I heard too. It's
First
first season,
season
so.
was immaculate. Second season, they literally skipped an entire like arc or so from the manga, and everything just made no. I'm literally watching it like in like 20 like what like 1920 or so 21, and I'm like, dog, this makes no sense. Like, what is happening? And then I go online and people are like, oh yeah, no, they skipped the arc, and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Um, but I'm reading that, and I'm watching. I think we're all kind of at least I'm kind of watching Demons of the Shadow Realm. Definitely one of my favorite shows from
Hell yeah!
this current season. Shout out creator from Full Metal. Made another should be or probably will be masterpiece. I'm liking it right now. Um, and also
No, that show is
that
gas.
Witch Hat Atelier is going hard right
Oh,
now as
Witch
well.
Hat.
Um,
Well,
I'm gonna call it Free Win Part Two, right now. Uh, but yeah, it's definitely going hard right now.
actually, speaking of that,
Uh,
people are
yeah,
making the people are trying to say that Richie is Hemel and Freeman's child.
is Himmel and Freeland's child?
Yeah, from Freeman.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Hmm. I haven't caught up on season two. I'm about to catch up on season two to get a better.
I slept through the second episode, so
Oh my
I'm gonna have
gosh,
to
it
look.
had
I
it
was
had a slow
I was parallel to the couch, man. I don't think.
it had a slow start. I can't blame you at all. Uh,
No, I just fell asleep. That had nothing to do with the anime. Like I just was parallel to the couch.
oh well, yeah. Uh, Last question. Everyone, who's your favorite character? Who's your glorious king? Who's the person that you'll go to battle
Since
for?
I already said it, I'll say it. I'll go first here. It's none other than the greatest of all time. And that nigga name is Escanor. Now
The
you're
Lion,
probably
son
asking
of
yourself,
pride.
right? Escanor, that nigga himself. You're probably asking me why. The better question you should ask is why not?
Why
Because
not?
I've never seen that nigga lose a one-on-one fight. Any fight that he lost because there was other people involved, probably Merlin. He uh, is just better than everybody else, and then don't let it get to noon, or else you will die in one shot. He walked down the strongest person in the verse at the moment that they were the strongest person in the verse, and he didn't lose the fight every single time. He is 3-0. Actually, I think he might even be 4-0 when he did that. He walked everybody down. Um, when
Uh,
Estarosa, when he said,
Esterosa,
because his shit was benevolence, and
Zeldris,
he walked right up to Estarosa, and
Meliodas.
Estarosa was like, "How are you able to walk up to me? You shouldn't be having like aggression towards me." He said, "I ain't got no aggression towards you, nigga. I pity you." He's he's like, "Why would I
He,
have aggression to somebody? I'm about to whoop
That's
your
Merlin.
ass."
I
Like,
think
why would
I think it. No, no, I think it speaks more. It speaks more heralded to him. He poked Zeldris. He poked him.
yes,
He quite literally threw his axe down and said, "I don't need this. I'm going to poke you now." And he called his finger a spear, and he literally
yes,
like jabbed the man through his chest.
yes. And then, and there's two things that I
The
love that
brother of like
Escanor
the
did.
strongest. Yeah, go ahead.
There's two things I love that Escanor did. One, when Meliodas got, I think at that point in time, he had about 6 to 8 of the commandments, right? When he had the fuse and shit. It was right when he was starting to act a little crazy. And so it was like, how do we take him down? Escanor said, I got him. Merlin put them in a little chamber, and Escanor looked Meliodas in the face and said, I've been waiting for the moment I could whoop your ass. Yes, he did. Let's not do that, French fry. Let's not do it.
He
Um,
did.
he said, I've been waiting for the moment I could whoop your ass, and proceeded to walk that nigga down. Okay? And then and then it was when they went back to the city when Meliodas was all good and stuff now, and or Britannia and everything was all going to shit, and Hawks was like, yo, how come you the only one not freaking out? And everybody else, like, we're all sitting here scared, like shitless and stuff like that. Escanor said, just to paraphrase, when you strong, you ain't got shit to worry about. Fears for weak motherfuckers. I ain't one of them. That's not me. I ain't one of them.
Nah. Um, across the verse, he's probably my favorite character in Seven Deadly as well. Um, who wants to go next? You know, I'm gonna go next. My glorious king, Monkey D. Luffy, Pirate King, to be um, liberator, king of freedom, will walk in your kingdom, cause havoc, destroy everything in the name of justice, and will walk out while
Such a One
throwing
Piece fan.
hey, my nigga throw the most lit party you can imagine, bro. After literally toppling an entire nation, I'll be that
Yeah,
woman's
but
fan until
I'm
I
willing, I'm
die.
willing to bet though the reason why he saved the world is probably his fault.
No, this quite literally. Uh, he's one of the characters that literally like will go somewhere and nothing in the place will be any of his business. He will literally walk into a city that has nothing to do with him. He's never been there before. Nobody knows him aside from maybe I've seen your wanted poster, I've seen your bounty, and let some little kid come across him and go, "Hey, Mister, I'm so hungry. That ruler over there made this factory right here and is polluting the water and is making the food poison to eat. Oh, he's gonna go crazy. He's gonna destroy everything. He's literally going to probably cause massive property damage along with his crew. They're going to literally raise insurance rates across the nation. But at the end of the day, they're going to come out in the name of justice. And they also go against the world government, who represents our powers in the real world. And I mess with that. That's really my goat. I'm gonna let it go on to the next person.
I'll go.
I'll go and I'll
Oh,
say
I'm
Yu
sorry.
Yu Hakusho just because, or Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho because, uh, nostalgia.
I
There's
don't
more
care if
reasons,
it's
but
I don't care if it's a
yeah.
woman, a baby, or somebody's grandma. She's catching these hands.
Mhm.
No, I actually started to kind of rewatch Yu Yu Show lately, and it's the nostalgia of it is real, man.
Crazy.
I think we should react to that one ourselves actually as a group when we get some time because that is a the commonalities between all other animes and Yu Yu Hakusho, like things that they kind of got from garnered from Yu Yu Hakusho, is fantastic.
I agree.
And then Will, you got anybody you want to put up to bat for your goat? Is William there? Going once, Will. I'm going twice, Will.
Damn.
And that is sold right there. All right. I'm gonna cut that part out at the end right there. And
Nah,
this is
leave
gonna
that
be
shit.
our
It's like, nah, just leave that in. That would be
just leave
funny.
that in. Definitely going to. In closing, let's just talk about
Leave that
what
hoe in
content's
there.
coming next, upcoming reactions, and future plans. What are y'all thinking about for next pod? Any ideas for what we all want to have in just some topics? Anything overcompassing? Anything
I
kind of
mean, we probably
minor?
should like for pod one, we should probably show our faces, so we can people can associate us with some shit, especially if we're
I,
not
I'm
doing stuff in the background with the shit.
I'm not gonna force everyone to show faces. If you want to put your social, you know what I'm saying, in the information in the bio, whatever, cool. If you want to,
We
I'm
should
gonna put
probably show our faces.
I'm put my camera on
Nah.
next time,
Also,
of
speaking
course.
of that,
But nah,
side
you
note,
don't guys show faces though.
I need somebody to. Does anybody on this still have TikTok?
I do.
Okay,
I don't
cool. So
use it
you in
like
charge
that,
of
but
TikTok? I took TikTok off
oh
of
gosh.
my phone, so
All
don't
right.
delete it.
Let's
That's
let's.
100% on you, sir.
Oh
Um,
gosh, I don't even use TikTok,
Not a
bro.
phone that Devontae Keon White owns and keeps in his house because I don't have to keep my phone in a fucking Faraday bag.
I don't even know how to
And yes,
use
I do
TikTok,
have a
bro.
Faraday bag. Do you know what a Faraday bag is, by the way?
No clue.
It's It'll shut your phone off if I put it in there,
That's
so they can't spy on your shit.
I was like,
I
that's
have
kind
two
of useful.
Faraday bags, one for me and for one for my wife. Um,
That sounds very
but
useful.
actually, um, I
Yeah,
feel like
I was
we
like,
should talk like updates on what we're watching. Um, if it's new shit that we're playing, like random debate topics, just to get the people going.
what we're watching, playing, new debate topics. Yep. Got that right there. Um, I'm gonna try to come up with like a good talk piece for us. You know, a good little like 30-minute talk piece, something we can kind of go back and forth on. outside of just other topics and everything too. Um, Definitely gonna try to get G's reading corner together. I definitely want to try to get some more literation in our communities because y'all niggas don't read.
No,
Not
for
y'all
real.
niggas, just you know what I'm saying. You know who I'm talking to.
Oh,
If it offends you, you know who I'm talking to. Y'all niggas don't be reading. All right, go ahead, say.
we could do if she's up to it. I know you said it before offhand, like whatever. My wife is watching for her shojos, and she watches like 30 shojos a day. Well,
Yeah,
it's
we
kind of
definitely
calmed
are.
down now.
Oh, don't
It's
worry.
kind of calmed down
Tell
because
her.
of a pirate's life.
Nah. Tell her if she want to be in on this check, she gonna have to work for it. We are introducing Leaders Corner. For those who don't know, uh, Devontae, everyone, no one knows, of course. Devontae and I are the married couples of the group. His wife.
Okay,
Do you want to give any
we both
names
have
out?
wives. I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you said that. You said we are
What
the
did I
married
say?
couple of the group.
Couple. I said couples. Me and Devontae are the married couples of the group.
That sounds
Like
like we are married, but to each other. And
I,
I tell you one thing: when I'm not, it's Jake Gyllenhaal or Heath Ledger.
I said plural, but I feel I guess I got what you
Okay,
mean. Uh, Me and Devontae have wives in the group. How about that?
there you go. That's
And
better.
Devontae, do you want to give your wife's name out in public here?
Let me ask.
Love the mute.
So I've gotten permission. Her name is Lita. That's all I'm gonna give y'all for right now.
So
And y'all can
we
do
are
the rest
gonna
what y'all may.
be we're gonna be implementing Lita's list as well. Big Lita over there reads or watches a lot of shoujo. She watches a lot of slice of life things that we're definitely gonna be implementing in here as well. It's gonna be some good watches and recommendations for our non-hand throwing communities as well. Um, G, anything you want to add on here before we call it a wrap?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, until next time, y'all. This has been
All right.
the officially named Knights of the Purple Haze podcast. I am Justin.
I'm Jeffrey.
I'm black.
All right.
He is that, and Will is nowhere to be found. We'll holler
Yeah.
at y'all next time. Peace.
You're
Stop recording.